listened to that on repeat nonstop from Cincinnati, Ohio to Battle Creek, Michigan. Nonstop as I drove without breaks. I was singing it on the highway, and I specifically remember at one point, I'm just sitting there screaming it at this point because I'm going fucking insane. This is the only fucking sound beside the engine and my fucking blinkers I've heard the whole fucking drive. And I remember this fucking family goes to pass me on the highway, and I'm sitting there fucking screaming it, and I just look over at the kids in the backseat screaming the fucking song. And fucking freak the kids out. Freak the fucking kids out because I was just fucking, I was losing my shit. So it wasn't like, 16, if 16 gets the fuck out.
76, that would be a great song for Chris to cover. Oh my god, please do that, Chris.
What?
Freedom of 76 by Ween.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, damn, fuck. You should listen and then one of these days. Freedom of the body. Freedom of the mind. Yeah, that's a banger.
By the way, any of you guys remember your story, your first time buying protection for sex, condoms, things like that?
Never did.
Chris, are you gonna tell that story?
I can.
I've heard it like so many times now.
I haven't heard it. Tell it. I want to hear it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You told her inside the house.
Oh my god.
I mean, everybody heard it. You told her inside the house.
Because I have to do the voice every time. Blaze, you understand, like, you have neighbors that are not that far, right? Okay, so you understand you might piss them off in a second, correct? Okay, can I just one last confirmation? You do not give a fuck if I tell this fucking story, right?
I've never heard it.
You've never heard it either?
No.
Holy McFucking cannoli, you were supposed to watch the show. I used to.
How's it go?
It goes like this. My first time having consensual sex. And needing to get condoms.
Consensual sex?
Yeah. Anyhow. Oh shit, my phone's at 4%, so I gotta make this quick. Anyhow, I've been dating this girl for like 2 months at the time. And it's a woman that I ended up dating for 4 fucking years. Like, best relationship I had to date. Anyhow, one night we're 2 months in, we start making out. She's just kind of like, so why haven't you made a move on me? And I was like, what do you mean? She goes, I kind of want to, like, why aren't you, like, trying to fuck me? Like, am I just not attractive or something? And I was like, no, not at all. You're the fucking most attractive thing to me. She's like, okay, then. Are we doing, like, she was like, we doing this? And of course, I was more than happy to, you know, that's the love of your life. You're going to fucking make her fucking happy. You know what I'm saying? Did everyone just drop out? Anyhow.
Silva's gone.
Anyhow, I go, sure. I go, sure. I'm totally down. Let's do this. And she goes, you got condoms? I said, no, I don't have any. And she goes, okay, go out and ask Mom, run to the store real quick and do us condoms. I said, fuck that. I'll just hop on the mini bike. I'll fucking fire it up. I'll go get the condoms myself. She goes, no, that's going to take you an hour, and I'm not going to fucking lay up here eating all prettied up for an hour waiting for you. I'm just going to go to bed at that point. So I was like, oh, shit. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to fucking go down there and ask my mother to help me buy some fucking condoms. She goes, you sure you want to do this? I said, yeah, I'm not. What do you mean? I was just going on my mini bike. She goes, no, you're going to go with your mother. That's going to take too fucking long. She goes over to the end of the stairway, and she goes, Christopher, it's your last chance. You can do this on your own, or I'll do this. I said, please, no. She goes, Susan! My mom's name was Sue. My mom goes, what? And she goes, your son needs some condoms. I'm trying to fuck his brains out. My mother sits there and goes, oh, really? Finally? I don't get the keys. So
Yeah.
my mother gets the keys and everything, and I'm fucking embarrassed. And I come down, she's like, good for you, finally. Let's go get you some condoms. We get in the car, we drive up the road to Walgreens. And I think if anyone's been condom shopping in Walgreens, we all know how big of a selection there is. And being only about 14 and a half years old, I walked in there and let's just say it was very intimidating. Now, there was this older lady who came in. She was in a nice blue dress, pretty lipstick, makeup looking good, but she was very clearly like in her 50s, all right?
Milfy.
Anyhow, she comes up and she's like, oh, so you're getting lucky there, Sonny? And I said, yeah, I got a special someone at home about to get lucky with, about to have some fun with. She goes, seems like this might be your first time buying condoms. And of course, I'm like, well, yeah, I'm only like 14 and a half. And, both parents, know about this and both parents are okay with it. So, like, it's just kind of whatever. She's like, well, what's your size? And I was like, my pants? I'm like a fucking 43, 44. She's like, no, damn it. So she gives me this questionnaire about my dick because I don't think she wants to just say straight up pull it out because at that point she's committed several felonies.
You should have though.
Yeah, I probably should have. Anyhow, she ends up talking with me and we end up settling on a pack of ribbed condoms for her pleasure that were just the right size. And I go check out. I go in the car and Mom's like, so everything go well? And I was like, yeah, what about as well as you could? You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, we drive back home, and this took maybe 20, 25 minutes tops. So I guess kudos to my girl at the time. She fucking made the right call. Like, yeah, we get home, and there is just in my bed waiting for me on this giant fucking king bed. This beautiful, tall glass of hot cocoa, dressed up in some gray lingerie. Oh, I tell you, I couldn't wait to dive into that bitch. And we had fun all night long. Went for over 5 hours. Used the whole fucking box.
5 hours.
By the
That's
end
a
of it, we're
record.
sitting in our own stew. And we just kind of looked at each other's eyes and said, yeah, feels like God stopped everything just for this singular moment.
I like your usage of the word stew. I never
Yeah,
heard
that's
it
great.
used
Yeah.
Well,
that
it's
way
more so
before.
soup, but the stew is better smell. And they
Good
say
for
romance
you.
is dying.
Porking for 5 hours straight.
Yeah, that's not even my record.
Damn.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's a
I've
fucking
gone
marathon.
a lot fucking longer. Us big guys, we tend to have a lot of sex drive.
Chris got that stamina.